Perfect. Hi, good morning. I'm Marla Ellerman, and I'm here at the Mobile Payment Conference with Ruston Miles, who's Chief Innovator Officer and founder of Bluefin Payments and moderator of this year's Mobile Payment Conference. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Marla.
Tell us a little bit about Bluefin and what you guys do.
So Bluefin was founded in 2002. We're a fintech security company, payments, focused on the payment space. You'll find us at the center of tokenization, point-to-point encryption, and EMV, all things security. Recently, with the sensationalization of security because of the breaches with, I can't mention the names, but we've all seen them in the news. Merchants are asking what to do, how should they proceed. They're also being asked to reterminalize for EMV, for chip and PIN, chip and signature, etc. And so they're making a lot of terminal investments, and they want to be sure that when they accept EMV, are they doing the best thing for themselves to protect them from breaches, and that's where we come in with tokenization and point-to-point encryption. We're the first validated by PCI provider of these technologies in North America, and so we've been very busy. Phones ringing off the hook for that. So,
how many customers do you have? Is it a retail customer you go after? Is it a bank? Tell me what your customer looks like, and can you share with us how many customers you actually have using your solution?
Yeah, currently we have about 30,000 endpoints in North America. Predominantly, we do serve a lot of e-commerce, retail. As you can imagine, when you get to 30,000, you've got all kinds. I'd say that right now our focus, we put on about 400 new accounts a month. Merchants, these are merchants. That would either be very small merchants that are maybe using integrated software packages, practice management, POS, etc. That's either cloud-based software as a service. And then over on the other side, we're putting on very large retailers with locations all over the country who are securing themselves with our technologies, who may have thousands of locations. So in either case, it's either a merchant adding locations, nationally, or it's merchants coming on because they're onboarding, providing to a new practice management system using our payments for integrated payments.
You're also an ISO, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And how many clients are you processing for, and how do you sell your products and services? Is it through a direct sales line or an indirect channel?
So that's correct. We are also an ISO through the ISO channel for merchant services, right? We have about 16,000 merchant relationships in that channel, and we are not a direct marketer. We market through channels. Our partners, with 450 partners, our partners are typically a software provider who may have a practice management system, an online shopping cart, an ERP, a donation management system, etc. Who is perhaps their merchants or their relationships had a credit card machine over here, and then their practice management or POS or donation management system over here. They're wanting to integrate those for a seamless experience for those merchants, and so those are the merchants that we're onboarding to provide the ISO, so the merchant relationship or the merchant services to accept credit cards, but also integrating payments, payment gateway, and all the other fintech suite.
Okay, that's great. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our watchers today?
I know this is the Mobile Payments Conference, and I think that as we're moving forward and making buying decisions, in the mobile space, we have to be cognizant of the fact that there are really two sides here. There's the mobile wallet, and there's a lot of innovation around that, where it's from the consumer-centric experience. I'm taking, my wallet and I'm using it to pay, versus the merchants who are making buying decisions not only to accept those wallets, but to extend their point of sale out to the consumers, like at Nordstrom, etc., where the payment system is now mobile. And I think what we're seeing is a fundamental shift of the point of sale. It used to always be understood or assumed that the point of sale was the merchant, and it's almost synonymous with the merchant, the POS. And really what's happening now is that that point of sale is happening. It's moving to the consumer, as I like to say. That selling is dead, long live buying, right? So it's moving to a customer-centric experience, and so that's going to happen through the mobile point of sale or the extension of that point of sale through mobile means, and then also the wallet from the consumers.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Ruston, thank you so much for everything, and we really enjoyed hanging out with you the last couple of days, and thanks for watching.